Story mode, we're going to be picking it up right where we left off. Let's see what there is here. 100% checklist. Did a good amount of the missions. Hobbies and pastimes were not even close. Miscellaneous were not even close. Did all the random events, and there's still some strangers and freaks ones. Yay. Let's see. The only one there is Michael over here.
I need an offer.
Don't we all? Calling Dave.
You made it. Good.
I saved you again, Davey. Again. So what are you gonna do for me about it, Haynes, the rest of the FIB, the IAA, and everyone else, huh?
History's written by the living, okay? We can pin most of it on Agent Sanchez. I get that story right, and the agency and bureau will back off. The problem we need to deal with is Trevor.
Trevor? Why?
Try Merryweather, Chinese gangsters, general insanity, and so on. I can spin Steve that you're controllable, but not Trevor.
Steve.
He's our wounded hero right now. I gotta cozy up to him, calm him down.
Just get me out.
Alright, sounds like things are going great. Oops, I thought that was the turn. I turned a little early. This thing has no traction. It's like I've got ice cubes for tires. Straight up ice cubes.
Shit!
Alright, gotta get a tux.
Those are so comfortable.
Where are those at? Those are over here, maybe? Oh, it says where it's at. On that little map thing. Didn't even see that at the top. Didn't even see it. Was looking at it. Skimmed right by it.
Get in the back, Pop.
A limo, Jim? Really? The Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard. Open that champagne, Jimbo.
Woohoo! Me and the big dog getting our drink on.
Hey, where are you going with that?
Woo! My dad's a movie producer!
Jimmy, get back down here.
Which makes me a movie producer's kid.
Jimmy!
I'm gonna ride out the next 2 recessions without ever having to work. And we're gonna get a sports car and a drug habit before appearing on Reality Rehab Show. And then I'm gonna sell my story and become really judgmental. And I'm gonna use all the contacts I make in treatment programs to become a producer too. And I'm gonna make even shittier movies than my dad does. Cause I don't care about movies like him. For me, it's just an opportunity thing. Woo! Yeah! You see the streets edge losers? Jizzle in the movie bizzle. Hear that, Vinewood? You hear that, Vinewood?
Hey, I hear it, and I don't like it.
We're going to the Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard!
Get back down here.
And not to, like, gawk at celebrities from behind a barrier. We're actually, like, properly invited. V to the I to the P.
Jimmy!
Read my neck rolls. Entitled. E-N-T. Titled. 'Cause I am.
Jimmy!
Oh, Pop, chill. I'm done spraying this shizzle. Let's take a drink.
Jimmy, shut up a second. Hey, Devin, look. I need to say about Molly, man. I'm sorry, but I didn't do it.
I told you to slow it down, Slick.
It was an accident. I was there, but I had nothing to do with it.
Sure, yeah, hey. You made a fool out of me, Michael, and that is something I'm not gonna forget.
Look, Devin, I said I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, but you don't threaten me, because this movie's happening, all right? So let's just calm down and try to be friends again.
Oh, absolutely, Slick. Forgive and forget. Namaste.
Check it out. It's a premiere.
Yay. The red carpet action, huh?
You know, I'm really proud of you, even though you did make a pretty shitty movie.
Well, thank you, Jim. Where are the girls?
They're at home. You know, they'll express their pride by showing up really late.
Of course they will.
And have you ever thought maybe I shouldn't shoot sex scenes in a green screen kind of environment?
Is that Laszlo?
The thought has crossed my mind, I suppose.
Can I punch him?
Give me nice and tight. Hey, it's Laszlo on the red carpet of Meltdown. Some big stars, some beautiful dresses. We're gonna see some side food tonight. Come on.
We did it! Solomon!
We fucking did it!
Fucking A!
Fuck you, fate! I may be a lecherous old has-been, but I'm a has-been with a premiere at the Oriental Theater on Vinewood Boulevard. I'll see you in there, kid.
Hey, thanks.
Enjoy the picture, everyone!
Mr. Richards. Mr. Richards, hi. If I could just bother you for a second. I'm Laszlo from Fame or Shame. I do some acting on the side. I was wondering if...
Oh, yeah, of course. You should come see me, kid. I think I got a project that would be perfect for you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's called The Closet. Really modern stuff.
Pervert. Come on.
No.
over
She's
here.
lying, okay? I never had surgery. Come on.
Milton, hi. Sorry to bother you. Quick question. Get in here tight. Loved the movie.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
When you were that polar bear and you had to eat your baby, I mean, that
Okay.
was...
All right, Jesus Christ.
That was emotional. Can I just have a hug? That really affected me.
All right, I gotta go. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Come on.
Come on, let's get in there.
Ah, Laszlo.
Oh, shit. Come on, shit, dick.
Where the hell is she?
Looks like she stood you up.
Hey, hope I'm not too late. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Devin, the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, what a movie, huh? Meltdown. Congratulations, Mikey. We did it. Hey, let's get a picture, huh? You, me, the proud producer.
Reminds me of the start of Iron Man 1.
You see, I was here. Unlike your wife. Seems to be stuck at home.
Uh-oh.
You twisted fuck! You're a dead man! Let's go, Jim. Come on.
That is not good.
Where's Mom and Tracy?
Come on. The girls might be in trouble at the house.
Uh-oh.
What
SpaghettiOs.
happened?
I don't know. This rich asshole is pissed off at me because I didn't shit can the movie. And then his lawyer died, and he just told me he's gonna hurt your mom.
You killed his lawyer? And now he's gonna kill Mom and Tracy?
He ain't gonna do anything if I got a say in it.
But you fucking killed his lawyer?
No, I didn't. It was an accident. I would never do anything to put you in danger. shit.
All right, okay. They'll be fine. They're tough. This is just a movie guy, right? He's not a gangster or anything.
Oh.
No, he's not a gangster. He's just extremely rich. He says he's got all of these connections. I'm sure it's just talk. All right, Jimmy, you keep yourself concealed. I'll go get the girls. Daddy's home, you prick.
Got in here just in time.
We gotta get in there, Michael! He's in there with our girl! Mom!
Fucking animal!
Come on! Do something! Help me!
Trying, hold on. Dang it! I got her right in the head. Oh my goodness. Yo, if anybody's taken hostage, bro, I'm probably not the best person to come and save you. Like, I didn't really need a video game to validate that. I already knew that.
He's in there with our girl!
Fucking animal!
Do something! Help me!
Sniper, baby!
Baby, are you okay? Are you alright?
Sniper comes in clutch.
Okay. You stay here. Keep your heads down.
Be safe, baby.
Don't you worry about me.
Clear the house!
Let's see. Carbine rifle, baby. Let's go.
Frag out!
Really?
Not yet. Stay put.
Standard ordnance! Let's do...
Neither do I. Just keep calm. Get that son of a bitch.
And had to reload. Where they at though? Got me good there.
I'm fine, Tracy. Just stay down, sweetie.
Snap, dude. Pull up quick. Come on, reload. Dang. Busted me up, alright.
Get out of my garden, Tracy. Trace! Amanda! I think they're gone!
Uh-oh, Spadudios.
Got you, dick.
It's gonna be alright!
No, it's not. What was that? Someone there? I'm gonna start shooting! Fuck!
Yeah, you like that, don't you, huh? Take it all.
Get the fuck off me!
I thought I was on that guy.
So you sit on his face?
It's called teabagging. I really fucked him up good, though, huh?
Alright, listen, I'm gonna make a call. It's all gonna be okay. Stay put.
Teabagged him good.
They came to my house, Lester. My house! So I asked Amanda and the kids to move out for a few days.
I hate to say it, but Merriweather isn't short on excuses to come and kill you, nor is Devin Weston.
I ain't looking for perspective, Lester. They came after my family.
All right, right. I don't know what to say. Does this change where you stand on the Union Depository?
Hell no. We move on that right away. Before it gets any hotter.
That's smart. Meet me at the strip joint. I'll get word to Frank and Trevor.
All right. I didn't even realize you could check how far you are in the game with this stats one. There's only 5 missions left. I didn't realize there were 69 of them. Giggity. Spent the most time as Trevor? I didn't think that was true. I think that's what that means. Only 5 missions left. There's still 5 strangers and freaks. I don't even know where they're at.
Alright, everything's gonna be okay. Like the therapist above says, man, it's gonna be okay. Alright?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Good luck with that therapy.
Is that it?
So, like, the alternative to life, man, is death. And the interesting thing is that...
What am I supposed to do? Can I kill him?
Life is cool, but so is death, man. I mean, life is like a crazy mind fuck.
Does he want me to kill him?
Death? Well, I mean, that's like...
Michael, did you find them?
Who?
The person who sent the mercenaries to our house.
I'm working on it.
Are we safe? You said we would be safe.
He's not gonna try that again. I'm on top of this, Amanda. Trust me.
Really? You're sure?
I'm positive. Look, I love you, baby. I'm gonna take care of this.
I wasn't sure if that's what I was supposed to do or what the deal was.
What is this bullshit? I see some bad drivers, but you... Whoa. Trace?
Daddy, are you okay?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
'Cause some guys came to our house with automatic weapons, maybe?
I'm dealing with that, honey. You don't need to worry.
Money doesn't matter when you're dead, Daddy.
Oh, I like how everybody's finally worried about Michael. Progress, I guess. I've actually died quite a few times, but they always take me to the hospital and fix me up. It's usually car crashes.
My boy Mike, good to see you.
Thank you, thank you.
Illuminati shit. Once you start seeing it, you can't stop seeing it. That's what I'm saying.
Come, Mr. Sunlight.
Gimme more, gimme more, gimme more. Give me more, give me more. See, I could have been Britney Spears.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Well, don't worry. Another few hours, you never have to talk about me again, Trevor.
You're the one who likes to talk. Watch your back, you two. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck you,
All right,
excuse me, huh?
Enough! Thank you. Okay, this is it. Well, we have two options. They're both a little, out there, but then again, what do you expect? Okay, option one. We hijack their armored cars. We take the crews hostage, and then we infiltrate the depository. Now, once you're in there and you've got the score, we send in a team of modded cars. You load up, you get out. We'll need to infiltrate the transportation grid and manipulate it to aid our escape. But option two, we cause a distraction out front. Make them think we're dumb.
Well, we've never had a problem convincing people of that, have we?
The other guys will be drilling, taking what they can. You're gonna be the distraction.
Always the attention seeker. You know, for a guy who's always stepping on his friends to get ahead, he has an unfortunately low sense of self-worth.
Okay, let me show you the board. To recap, these are our options. We try to make them give us the gold, or we drill a big old hole in the side of the bank and we take it out. If you're drilling a big old hole, you'll need a big old drill, a tunnel bore machine. I'll locate it, but you have to steal it and store it near the bank. They're excavating a new part of the metro network around there, so that's where you'll go in. We'll need choppers for the getaway, too. Trevor has one we can use, the other can be bought. The guys on the ground will need a getaway car, so get something fast and tough, and then modify it as much as you can to increase your chances of getting away from the cops. It's gotta be stored in a parking garage near the UD. There's gonna be a lot of heat, so think about that. I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. We'll need a train to land the gold on and take it to the warehouse. You'll have to steal it. Again, I'll send you the details. Now, if you're interested in the more, subtle approach, hijacking the armored cars and so on, you've got to get some police stingers. Only cops are licensed to have them, so that's a headache of its own. What else? Oh, right, you'll need to get a hold of and mod some getaway cars. Normal suspension's gonna give out under a couple of tons of gold.
Whoa, man, a couple of tons?
4 tons in total. That's what I can get the system to divert into the cage we're hitting.
Fuck me.
Okay, last thing. You remember that underpass we saw from the helicopter? Well, that's where I'll set up the smoke and mirrors to get the cops off your scent.
I've heard that before.
Michael, subtle or obvious? What's it going to be?
Let's go obvious. We're not subtle here.
All right. We're going through the wall, so we'll just need a skeleton crew. Okay, 2 gunmen and 2 drivers. The first driver will pilot one of the choppers getting you out of there. Half the gold will be in that chopper, so these better be some safe effing hands. And the second driver's in charge of the train. I don't think we need to hire someone very expensive for this.
You want me to flip a coin?
Yeah, I can't say I was too impressed with Kareem on the Bureau raid. But he could have a better idea of what we need now, and he's still cheap.
Well, kind of out of options.
Gunman 1 is with Franklin, burrowing in and pulling out the gold. Gunman 2 hits the bank lobby with you and makes it look like you're a couple of idiots trying your luck.
We have a lot of them on this one.
Hey, you gotta give the guy some cred for coming out of the Bureau with his, abilities. Yeah, I reckon he learned something. Not enough to charge more.
Well, should be okay. He's got a few scores left in him. This is the big one. Is there anything you want to go over?
Nope.
Great. All right. We get the tunnel
We
bore
went cheap and got out of the FIB one, so let's go cheap again and get out of this one.
Oh, you got any better ideas? Obviously not, otherwise you would already killed me and done the gig yourself.
I mean, what kind of vain asshole decides that the best way to rob the largest holding bank on the West Coast is for him, and him personally, to come at the front door?
The kind of vain asshole who's stuck working with you douche.
Okay, all right, ladies. We gotta move. Come on.
Man, can we fucking do this?
I'll show you what you need.
Where do they go? Did they just disappear when they walked out the door?
I lost count of how many boobies I've seen.
There's a tunnel bore machine at a depot in East Los Santos. It's out in the yard. There are guys working there around the clock and guards as well. Try to get in and out without drawing attention to yourself. Alright. Need a good getaway car.
It's just an online persona. It was satire or parody or something. I didn't mean it.
Jim?
You're taking me up Banham Canyon in this charcoal color Landstalker to punish me for trolling you? If only someone would save me.
Stalin, kid. I'll be there soon.
You know, you really are funny and interesting guys. I mean, any attention is good attention, right?
Alright. Time to save Jimmy, I guess. Let's go. We've already saved the other two family members. This is the last one here.
Front, okay? There's no reason at all to be suspicious of anyone behind us. And if there was, he would just be there to warn you. He would definitely not kill you. Definitely would not kill you.
Shut up, troll. You gave up your right to free speech when you insulted a celebrity on the internet.
It was a couple of comments, some colorful language.
It was harassment.
You're the comedy writer. Deal with the heckle.
I blocked you. You started another account. I blocked you again. You started another. But what you didn't count on is me having the money and the resources to trace your IP.
I count on you having better things to do.
Well, I don't. I'm a lonely man, and social media is my life.
Same.
It's given me the recognition I've been denied my whole life. I can make snarky comments and glib pronouncements and lap up the adulation, banishing any form of dissent. I'm a king, and Bleeder is my kingdom.
Okay, that's pretty sad.
Don't lose sleep over it. When I'm done, the only bleeding you'll be doing is actual, like, bleeding, because then you'll be in pain.
Who is that animal?
That's my dad, you a-hole. Oh, he's gonna fuck you up properly.
Oh, really? How big's this herd, huh?
The size of your herd don't matter when you're a total...
You can have your idiot son!
Dad, I'm over here!
Yeah, I see you.
Thank you. Shit, fuck. Man, you think it's over?
Yeah, he's gone.
Are you sure? Because the dude holds like a grudge, and I'm like his nemesis.
I wouldn't go that far. Look, he thought you were a fat little nobody. Now he thinks you're a fat little nobody with a badass for a dad. He'll stay away.
But I'm like... Shit! But I'm like his troll, Pop.
Jimmy gets kidnapped a lot.
Call me an idiot, but a troll? Jim? What's a troll?
Like a joker on the internet.
What sort of jokes?
Sorta mean jokes.
Like what?
Like, someone posts something and you're all like, that sucks, you suck, dick.
Oh, so jokes that aren't funny.
No, you don't get it. The humor comes with repetition. Like, you say it once, big deal. Then you say it again, bomb! And again, and again, and again.
Okay.
Like the other day, he posts this picture of his newborn, and I'm all like, damn, son, that right there is one ugly-ass motherfucker of a baby. And I'm all like, my balls is prettier than that baby. And then I send him a picture of my balls. I seen roadkill prettier than that baby. What the hell is wrong with your baby? And he's all like, actually, there's a problem with its chromosomes or something, and it's actually a miracle it survived birth. And I'm all like, it's actually a miracle I survived seeing a picture of its ugly...
Enough! Alright? Fucking enough! I get it!
Maybe that one was a little OTT, but it's generally really good times.
Yeah, good times. Great times. The fucking fun you have.
Can we go already?
He made fun of a baby with Down syndrome.
Cage.
Screw you! It's sticky back here and it smells funny.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll teach you to wind people up on the internet. Now get out of here.
I don't want this car as a getaway. All these are sedans. Train, any locomotive flatbed car will do. I've sourced a sky crane to do the pickup. Just divert a train at Davis Courts and call one of the others to fly in. Deal with any station workers as you see fit. This is what I want right here.
Oh no!
Hey, I got something we can use for the getaway. I'll call you when it's in the parking garage.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. was actually a really good car for a getaway. This might be the best one, actually. Didn't even have to mod it. This worked out really well. Oh, did I park it on the right spot? Let me see. Do I have to call Lester still? I don't know. No, I guess not. Didn't give me the option. I guess he calls them automatically.
Getaway cars in the garage.
Good work, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a fair amount of prep work still to do.
Here we go. Oh! Come on, man. Some crashes kill you and some barely do anything. It's crazy. Dang it, maybe I could have got that one. Where are all the cars around here?
I'm gonna be using your car.
Oh, fuck it. Fucking fool. Bullshit. Ain't you and me.
Sorry, I'm already here. Dang it. Crashed a little bit there. Already scratched it. I understand, sir. Dang it! Stop shooting me! Please stop shooting me! Dang it! Dang it! Uh-oh. Okay, gotta try to get on the tracks. Man, how do I get down there? How am I supposed to get away from the cops in this thing? This is not moving fast at all.
Shit!
Oh boy. Where am I supposed to go here? Where are the train tracks at? I don't even know where they are. They're right here. Need to get like right there. I think that's the best bet. Like, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not outrunning anybody in this thing. And I can't go up the hills and the mountains with this thing either, so that just leaves the train tracks. Oh, I could have gone that way. Or no, I think up here and to the left. What am I supposed to do? Smash these cars? See if I can smash them.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Here we go. Here we go. Nice. That's how we do that.
Michael. Yeah, so we got one of these cutter things. What do you want me to do with it?
I paid off a guard at the parking lot around from the bank. He'll open the gates for you.
Okay, if you trust him.
Here we go. That's how we do that. Nice. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I can do this over here. Therapist time, baby. Analyze me.
All right, Lester. The drill's at the lot.
So, if we can just get a hold of the train, we'll be ready to hit it.
Oh!
Let's see what the shrink has to say about Michael.
Shit!
You are looking toast delicious.
It's a nice car he has. I bet I paid for it.
Well, Michael, I see you're back around and making time for your mental health.
I don't know why I came.
What do you want, Michael?
I don't know. I just want... I want something that isn't this. You know? This caring about two things at once. I mean, I want to be a good dad. Love my family. You know, live the dream. But at the same time, I really want the other stuff, too.
I suppose you haven't really considered the fact that by neglecting your therapy, you've guaranteed these behavioral relapses.
No, I hadn't considered that.
So, pal, what's the source of conflict this time?
Things are kind of on the uptick, Doc.
There's no greater concern than optimism.
Where are we now? Today's getting hard to keep track of who wants to kill me at any given moment. Trevor still wants to eat my liver, but we're playing nice because we're working a job together. The FIB, they want me dead because I'm no longer useful to them. The investor guy who hooked me up with the studio, he's pissed off because I didn't burn it down for him. But the wife and kids are back under the roof. So, maybe things are okay.
Well, family is important, Michael. But make sure you want them there for the right reasons. Any other acting out, friend? Tell me.
Not really. I mean, I've been working on myself. Just I stole a couple cars. A few. There's nothing serious.
Good, good. But I hope we're not back justifying the unjustifiable, my friend.
I want to be good, Doc. I really do. But then I get angry.
Anything else? Anything sexual?
Regular Freud.
I ain't been perfect, but I ain't been bad. Just skin joints. You know, nothing too serious.
Okay, Michael. Well, in the circumstances, I think that's some kind of progress.
So I feel like there's progress in some areas and, you know, none in others.
That's incredible stuff. I don't think I've ever heard such a barrage of denial, self-justification, and outright horror. The thing is, Michael, here, can we just get a quick photo together? Cheese.
What is this?
I really think I can't treat you anymore. The fact is, I'm in love with you.
The fuck you talking
Okay,
about,
well,
Doc?
that's not true. Good. You're learning. Good.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's just, I think you need a new therapist. And I'm leaving town. I've got a TV show. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. Think of the fucking tale. All those fucking bitches who called me pubehead. Oh, they'll be lining up to suck it now.
You got a TV show. You!
Best not to think too closely about what I just said. It's not like I'll be using real names or anything. I'm really discreet. Bye now. My lawyer says you can't prove defamation.
I can't. Dang it. I wasn't trying to let him go. Come here. My aim is just really bad.
Your show up your ass.
Wasn't trying to let him go. No! I think he just got away. I was trying to kill him. I couldn't get him though. My aim isn't good enough. That's a shame. I've kind of been wanting to since the start. If only my aim was better, huh? It's disappointing, but you don't always get what you want. What a way to end that therapy session, huh? He took all the information he had on Michael and turned it into some show where he defames him about it. It's like therapist analyzes the case of a murdering psychopath that went on the run went into witness protection for 10 years, returned to a life of crime, this, that, the other thing. Man. That dude was a jerk the whole time anyway. He was always just giving really vague advice, blaming Michael for all of his problems, and then charging a crazy fee for it. It's like, Michael, you're in denial. You need to see me more often to deal with these lapses and all the denial. And you need to pay me more for doing it. So just keep reflecting and come see me again soon, alright? Alright.
Hey, Trevor, I need your help. I'm taking down that train we need for the UD, and I'm short a pilot.
Fine. I think Lester arranged for the chopper to be at my airstrip. I'll go get it.
Cool. Let me know when you're there. I'll be on a headset.
Here we go. Sneaky.
Hey, T, you there? I dealt with the guard. I'm about to flip the siding.
And I'm still on the way to the chopper. Chill out.
Siding split.
Wow, good for you. I still ain't at this heli.
Just gotta wait. Supposed to be here or out there? I don't know. It's coming.
T, the train's coming to a stop. You in the chopper?
Roger that. Ready for takeoff.
I think that's pretty close by. Did I do it? There we go. Wasn't sure how I was gonna pick that up. Dang it. How'd I mess that up? Michael died. How did he die? Where was he? Was he even around there? That's bogus. No. Are you kidding me, dude? Gotta pick up that freight engine again, all because Michael stood in the wrong spot. This time I'm going for the back one. This Michael likes to die for some reason. Who took the train out of here? And who got this other flatbed? Was it Franklin or what? Alright, that's done.
You said you wanted a train? I got you a train, Lester.
Excellent. I'll let the others know we have everything we need. We'll meet at the strip club.
Truest of hearts break the cleanest. Just to say that you always in my heart is full because you are in it. Be good. What we have together is very special. I love you, but I am a wife, and a wife must be with her husband, Patricia. Yeah.
Patricia.
Trevor,
Oh, it's good to speak to you.
my thoughts are with you.
Is he, Martin? Is he treating you well? Have you ever?
You're a sweet boy, Trevor. A sweet man.
Oh, Patricia. I really miss you.
I have to go.
Man, that's how all their conversations go. It's getting annoying at this point. Either poop or get off the pot.
Hey, boss, how you doing, Trevor?
Big score.
Here, put this on.
You know, I'm gonna scan this place for cameras when you're gone, Peeper.
Hey, when this thing is done, the girls are gonna be videoing me.
Nah, ain't gonna happen.
What ain't gonna happen?
$400 million isn't making this guy a player, and it ain't making you a good person. Now put on your clothes.
Hey, so we ready finna get this shit cracking, right?
Yes,
yeah.
yes, if you actually get dressed, then maybe you will.
Ready for action, huh?
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna meet my guy at the bank. Gold ain't ours yet, but we are this close.
Get the crew. Let's go, let's go!
Alright, it's game time, action time, game plan time, payoff time.
I know it's late in the day to be questioning the logic of our plan, but why exactly is Lester with me in the chopper? Shouldn't we hire someone who's, I don't know, capable? I'm here, you can ask me.
We need Lester in the air, running comms and managing the link up with the train. Some rent-a-hood ain't gonna be able to handle logistics, T.
Rent-a-hood, you mind if I use that? You might have to sign a release or something. Hey, I'm in the tunnel, man. When you start your fill the bag with Bill's routine, give me a word.
You ready to do something profoundly stupid?
I hope you're exaggerating for effect.
All right, man. I'm going through the vault wall.
Get on the floor. This is a robbery. Get on the damn floor. Wall's right there, pal.
Chill, chill. Trying to see where I'm at here. Dang it, didn't line it up right. Hold on. Hold on, I'm an amateur robbing a bank. Hold on.
Let's do this.
Amateur hour.
We're in the vault.
The seismic activity detectors have locked down the vault's main door.
Cops ain't gonna be long. Let's blow these cages while we can.
Get in there and plant the charges.
Hold on, hold on. Am I supposed to throw sticky bombs on there? Is that what that is?
There's 2 cages. We need them both.
The bombs are in place. I'm gonna set them off. Cages are open. Cops in the tunnel behind me.
What am I doing here?
Ladder over here for pickup. I'll handle the heat.
Nobody's going to your funeral.
Hey, I said this is a robbery. Where do you keep the gold?
Hold them back while I move this. How long y'all need? I got the other side. Just get the gold ready to go.
I don't care how far underground you gotta go to get it. I ain't leaving
trolleys in position. I'll hold them off as long as you need me to.
Dang. Poop. No offense. Sorry for my language. Dang it. I gotta go all the way back to this crap.
Hey, here we go. We're inside the vault. Hey, cops will be here soon. We gotta blow these cages fast.
Now, fit the cage, okay?
Hey, charges set. Let's open them up. We got access. Now the cops are here. Tunnel behind me. I hold them off. Get the metal where we need it for pickup. I don't want those cops anywhere near me.
I'm here for the bullion. Cough it up.
More cops on the other side of the tunnel. Other side? I'm on it. Get the trolleys where we need them. Hey, keep it moving. I got this. The first line is ready to go.
What do you mean the gold is in the vault? This is the Union Depository, ain't it?
Hey, T, the metal's ready to go. Where the choppers at?
Helicopter inbound. See you in a second.
Out the way, genius.
Sorry. I'm an amateur over here, man.
All the metal is ready to go. Hey, we got you. Lower the winch. Hey, I got this one. We get the next one. On the floor! On the floor! Oh, shit! Over there, dog. Look out! They're through the vault door! Oh, crap!
Everything okay down there?
Don't worry about us. Just get the bricks out.
Where are all the cops going? It's almost like you guys aren't taking this seriously.
They got men rappelling into the hall. I gotta pull the chopper out a minute.
The metal's gone already.
I'm bringing the chopper back around.
Hey, get out of here, man. Get them bricks gone. They're fine. We head for the city limits.
That was pretty quick and easy.
So the chopper's away. All right, we're coming out the back door. All right, man, look, downtown's locked up tight. We should get out of here together, dog. Meet at the footbridge to Arcadians. I'm gonna take my chances on my own. I done what I was paid to do. Really? Good luck, dog. I'm running.
What? Man, it just spawned me into this.
F's at the bridge across Alta Street. We're clean. Let us walk away.
Here we go.
Hey, look down here. Oh boy, you see that helicopter?
Where'd all the news guys go? Was there another robbery?
Don't do this.
Damn, you made it. Whew. After doing the walk in the Union Depository, man.
It was a whole lot less successful than your lick, but we needed to divide attention.
Woo, God. Down here. Let's get across the bridge. Hey, don't die, Jake.
Shit! Come on, let us go!
Out the way! Some more police!
Please, just go! We will go through you!
Let's go! Fall back!
You really want to do this?
Move or get moved! Roads are locked down. We gotta keep high. Stay away from the cops. Look left. Another chopper.
I'm picking up talk on the Merryweather channel. They know we hit the UD, and they're planning some vigilanteism.
Public law enforcement's doing just fine trying to kill us, so tell them not to bother.
Don't get in our way.
On the floor!
Up these stairs, man. Come on. Here.
What stairs?
Up these stairs. Hey, they're everywhere. Stand aside.
Don't get in the way!
This is loud and heavy.
You really want to die for these assholes?
We going this way. This way. To the right over there. One time. Him. You take the flank. I got the front cover.
Go, you idiots!
Don't be dumb. More cops. On me.
Give us some room!
Y'all stupid? Move. Let's get to the other side of the building.
Yes, boss.
Oh, take cover! Come on, let us go!
Oh, shit, that's Merryweather. Hey, down here. Hey, is the metal safe? Merryweather ain't gonna jack your ass.
We're outside town, waiting on the train. No Merryweather on the horizon.
All right, cool. Out the way.
You won't win this fight! This is so screwed up!
Fall back. Let's do this.
I almost died back in that courtyard.
On the right. Shit, they coming.
Don't be a hero! Trevor's gonna be one rich motherfucker if we go down!
Trevor's gonna be one rich motherfucker if we make it, man. We all are. Down the ramp, street left, come on. Hold here for him. Get out of here. Let's go. Hey, the G-Ride's in the parking lot. Let's go.
Run, 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 run. Uh-oh.
You really want to do this?
Hey, we gotta clear the garage, dog, if we gonna drive out of here. Damn, another way.
Please, just go! We're getting out one way or another!
Move or get moved.
You really want to die for these assholes?
Hey, we coming through.
Go, you idiots! Give us some room!
Hey, now's the time. Let's get this escape ride and go.
That's a lot of stars. Where we at? I always lose track of where the train tracks are. There's one through here.
Shit,
Dang.
come on. Go, go, go. We gotta go.
They're on us. Let's go through here. That was not the spot.
You can do this, Em. Lose him.
Up here, I think. Dang it. Here we go. Train tracks. Train tracks. Ooh, I almost hit that car.
It's like any score. You just lose the car.
Here we go. Got it. Right here's good.
It's just a little heat, man. You can handle this.
I think we just got away with it. Just gotta hold.
Hey, think of the medal. Let's go.
I can't see on the map if they're down here or up there on the street, but I don't think they come down here. I don't think they do. I don't know. Famous last words, right? I think they're all up there though, I hope.
We gotta lose them.
I am losing them, hold on.
Oh, we're clear. I'll check on the goal. Trevor, Lester, come in.
Mikey! Mike, how you doing?
T, I think we're in the clear. You doing all right?
We got company! Looks like Merryweather.
Dang it, what are this? This is Trevor. He can handle it.
You sure you can handle an RPG? The noob tube? Ha! You hold it steady, get me an angle, they're gone. I see 3 choppers. 3 serious-looking choppers. Open up the angle so I can get a shot. All right, you pricks, here it comes. Where are we going? Direct hit. If you want him down, get me closer.
I'm trying. Who knew Lester was good with the noob tube?
Rotate it. Get them in my firing line. Letting go. Hold it steady. Hit it with the next one. You know how much these rockets cost? I can't shake them. I can't shake them. Keep it still. I'm going for it. He's gone.
Lester coming up clutch.
I think we're clear. Let's get these bricks on the train. Hey, I see you coming towards the train. Set the cargo down and I'll haul it to the warehouse.
The train's going fast.
Package 1 has been dropped.
Nice.
Package 2 is down. We're good. Take us to the airfield. The Merryweather channel's dead. They're not sending
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna get the car up out of here, all right?
All right.
Hey, you two, come with me. I'm gonna need some help getting the metal in storage for a few days before I can sell it.
Both of us?
Yes, both of you.
All right. It's been a pleasure working with you. You'll get paid when we get the cash. Until then, I want you to keep it on the down low. No new cars. No vacations.
No, nothing! Now, come on, sugar!
Oh, fuck me.
The big one. Michael got 35 million, Franklin got 35 million, Trevor got 35 million, Lester 24, crew total 70 million. Not bad. Franklin got a decent car. Or is this Michael? Who's this? Yeah, this is Franklin. The big one. This ain't no dream no more. The big one. The big one. Don't got the money yet. I don't know when we'll get it, but man, that's a lot. It's funny because we've been making almost nothing on every single mission. Some missions maybe get us a couple 100,000. This one gets you millions. It's literally like night and day. Like everything we've done so far in the entire game doesn't even add up to a fraction of what this heist was. The take on this heist is more than all three characters have made the entire game combined. Not even close.
Our regulars, Otis needs a ride and he's demanding VIP treatment. Doesn't sound like he's in great shape. Can you take this one?
Yeah, alright. Let's do it quick.
He's outside the Up and Adamberger, opposite the Gentry Manor in downtown Vinewood.
Where is he? Oh, I see him. Good thing he's nearby. Almost hit him. Didn't even know he was right there.
Vespucci Canal. San Andreas Ave.
Man, I own the place. Why am I giving taxi rides?
Feeling a little woozy, man.
Yeah, whatever you say, man.
Just slow down.
Nah. I don't go slow. All gas, no brakes.
Stop the car. I can't hold it.
Ew. Ew. That's nasty.
Come on, dawg. Not in the ride. Damn, that's nasty.
That's what I said.
What the hell? Why didn't you stop? This is a $400 jacket.
I'm trying to get you there, homie. Don't call the best if you don't want the best.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes.
I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Man, don't worry about it.
I can't take it anymore. I'm not paying for this. You're crazy. What is this?
Later.
My car, you damn moron!
You're the boss, not my place to lecture you on customer service. Man, I was getting him where he needed to go. It's not my fault.
Man, all these inches.
Here we go. Who's at the door? I just got here.
Hey, Slick, it's me!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck do you want? You got my money, punk?
Hey, you got some coconut water or something like that? I need some electrolytes. Damn, it's kind of warm, isn't it?
Man, you got a death wish or something. Am I supposed to kill you now?
Oh, no, bro. Not me.
Nah.
Oh, yeah!
But that's my boy.
Yeah, but that's my boy. He has betrayed everyone he's ever known. He's got you involved with the federal government, and he's messed up several business ventures of mine. He has got to go. And you know what? I'd like to say that this isn't personal, but it is personal.
But the feds, man, the feds have told me to kill Trevor, and I obviously can't kill them both.
The feds, Steve Haynes, Dave Norton. I own shopping malls. I would not employ those two clowns in. And I make one phone call, their careers, they are over. So you're gonna A, listen to some 50 grand a year pension hunter, or B, a billionaire, who even the president lets finger his wife, or C, try and be really stupid and save those two idiot mentors of yours and have everybody in the goddamn state crawling up your ass. A, B, or C. Time's ticking, pal. Beep, beep, beep. And your answer is...
Man, you know what? Man, fuck you.
Genius answer, pal. Total genius, but time is running. You think about it. Me, I got a triathlon coming up, and I am in deep training. Bye-bye. Man, fuck
Bye. I have a death wish. I can't kill either one of them. I gotta go with the canon ending. The best ending, the one where we all go out together.
Lester, dawg. Man, we need to talk. I got a problem I need your help with.
It's only correct
Man,
answer.
Actually, fuck it. Man, we all got a problem you can help us with.
Calm down, all right? Come to my house.
All right, I'm coming.
One mission left. Should I save it for the next video or just do it now? Alright, let's just do it now. No point in waiting for another video just to do a whatever 30-minute mission or whatever it is. Oops. I haven't played this game, the story mode at least, since I think it came out. Like, I finished it when it came out, and maybe even one more time, I don't remember. But man, this is a blast from the past. I remember the gist of it, but I don't remember some of the specifics of it, so this was a nice little run through to familiarize myself with exactly what went down and how.
Oh, shit. Man, that's dumb luck right there.
And it seems like just yesterday, Michael and Franklin were just meeting. Franklin was trying to boost his car. Michael was trying to get Simeon back or pull the tennis coach's house off the hill, even though it wasn't even the tennis coach's house. Now everybody's in deep doo-doo doing Union Depository heists, trying to avoid a billionaire trying to kill him, and a government agency trying to kill him, and the FIB trying to kill him. Things went from 0 to 100 real quick. Here we go.
What's the panic, bro? What the fuck do you think? Man, imagine a fucking scenario that would fuck things up the worst.
Boy, my mind is just racing. But you know, I don't want to say something that's really exciting, and then you have to act all deflated and say, no, it's just that somebody got the same tattoo I got. So why don't you just go ahead and tell me?
Some motherfucker wants me to kill Michael. Some other motherfucker wants me to kill Trevor. I feel I can't kill both of them. Man, I'm fucked, man. I don't know what the fuck to do right now.
Well, I can see that. Who are the motherfuckers?
Steve Haynes, this angry motherfucker from the FIB. Devin Weston, man. You know the,
that angry rich fucker from whatever hole he hibernates in.
Exactly.
All right. I say kill Michael, then kill Trevor.
Man, are you for real?
You're fucked, you know, I don't know.
You know everything, dawg.
I know, okay, but I'm sorry. I guess this is it. You know, I'm doing my best, man. I don't know how you can deal with both of them.
I know, man.
Shit. We're fucked. Every single one of us is fucked. Unless... Okay, Steve Haynes is under a lot of heat because of the shootings at Court Center. And Devin Weston is A, known to be a major asshole, and B, known to be friendly with Don Percival, who runs Merriweather. I think, actually, Weston owns a piece of Merriweather. Right, 11%. Pretty good for a pseudo-liberal owning a private army. So, they would both love to be involved in capturing the bullion that we just lifted. If I tell them both that you boys are at the foundry in Marietta Heights melting it down, then maybe both of them will pay you a visit, and bam, we turn it into a bust.
I ain't got no better ideas.
All right, I'm gonna get in touch with Michael and Trevor. You go to the foundry, get yourself set up.
I got you.
Alright, here we go.
What's up, homie?
Man, things are kind of fucked up right now, dawg.
It's all good, nigga. Who better to have in a fucked up situation than a fucked up fool like me?
Man, that's what the fuck I wanted to hear. Hey, look, I'm coming to your crib to get your ass.
I'm here.
Alright, let's go. Whole crew, whole squad. Out in a blaze of glory. Let's go. Let's go.
Where we going?
We heading to the foundry place.
Homie, you tripping.
Hey, look, hear me out, man. If it's too heavy for you, you can back out, no drama.
Hit me with it.
Man, we got a real problem, dawg. My boys, man. Well, we trying to save them.
You actually doing something for your homies for a change? Hell yeah, I'm in. Who wanna clap your homies?
Who don't, nigga? These Chinese dudes, some FIB cats, the rich white asshole who scammed us on them cars.
Devin Weston? That punk bitch? Why didn't you say we was creeping on him?
We ain't creeping on him, nigga. At least I don't think he gonna be there. We gotta take all the heat he can throw at us before we worry about how we coming back on his ass.
But you is coming back, right?
Oh, hell yeah, we creeping on that fool.
Oh, so you ain't the mercurial motherfucker you frontin' as, huh?
Man, I'm just trying to make something out of myself, dawg. That don't change who my homies are, nigga. It don't change my family.
Shit, nigga, you getting me all emotional now. Nigga might have to stop me from sucking your dick, nigga.
Oh, please, nigga, fuck off.
Man, every fool in this town got somebody who want them clapped.
Look, man, Michael and Trevor, they should be inside. Can you stay out here and let us know when the bad dudes is coming?
I got it, man. I'll holler at you.
Alright, here we go. Showtime.
Our showdown with a private army, and you're bringing a rifle?
Yeah, I'm bringing a rifle. It's a good gun. It'll get the job done.
Hey, man, what the fuck am I doing risking my ass trying to save y'all ass if you just gonna kill each other?
Hey, you're not saving me. You're saving him.
Ah, you're saving this fat fuck.
Man, y'all gotta keep y'all fucking heads right and end this shit. If not, man, I'll put bullets in both of you motherfuckers. Hey, they here?
I know them when I see them, homie. They creep.
All right, good. Y'all hear that? Now, if we doing this shit, man, it's either now or never.
Come on, Trevor.
Fuck it! Ah!
Where do you want me?
All right, man. You go over there.
All right, where you want me?
You hold your position right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over there.
Secure the building. Watch your sector.
Chief, oh, you gotta wait.
Alright. Should I play as Franklin or Trevor or Michael? Since Franklin's the one saving them, I'll stay as Franklin.
It goes a long way away. Hey, here's Merryweather. They're coming in on the upper catwalk.
Dang it. Shouldn't have tried to reload right there.
I think I got an angle on the upper walk.
Okay, they're mine.
I can't see anything, dude. Like, I legit can't see crap. I see him, I think.
I got this guy.
I didn't get anybody.
We were waiting for ya. They keep coming.
The FIB and Merryweather are doing us a favor, taking each other out. Crooked motherfuckers.
I have a good angle on him. Where do I go? I have no idea how to get to him even. Trying, dude. Trying, dude. I'm kind of stuck here.
Fuck, homie, I'm trying to get to you.
I really am.
Hey, these punks causing trouble. There you go. It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to save your ass just once. Save me? Nigga, I just wanted some company.
Come on.
Man, I gotta stay out here with Lamar. Can you get to him? Shit.
Fine. I'll try and find him.
Sniper sucks, dude.
Say something! Trevor!
It's war zone outside, homies!
Where's he at?
Trevor, stop being a prick!
There's some serious shit going on down here where I'm at.
What's the problem, T?
It's getting heavy out here, dudes.
There you are! Man, you had me worried. I was a little winded, all right? I took the TO. Nice to see you so worked up.
Don't call a timeout like that, dog.
Next time, I'll leave you to it. Go, look out! More agents!
They keep on coming out here.
Are we clear?
Yeah, all clear. Frank, we're clear inside. Moving to the exits.
Not gonna lie, moving in GTA 5 is a little clunky. I hope they cleaned it up for 6. I don't even know how to get out of here. Where's the exit? Oh! It's embarrassing. I don't know where the exit is. I think I gotta go all the way up here and around. I think. Not sure. Maybe I should have gone out the way Franklin went out. So I don't know where Trevor's at right now. Where's he at? Is he below me? Trevor's already at the exit, so I'm just gonna go here.
Ah, looks like we did it.
Shit, for now.
Yeah, exactly, for now.
So, what's next, huh? We're just gonna wait around till someone kills us, or are we gonna wait until this fucker gets turned again?
Fight me. Ain't anybody getting turned again, and you know it.
Hey man, the way I see it, we only just begun to clean this shit up. We got a lot of old friends I think need to be re-educated.
A lot of friends. I mean, things could get really messy.
No, we just gotta silence a few noisy people.
Hell yeah, let me see, there's,
Steve Haynes.
Dave Norton.
No, we need him alive.
Why?
So nobody fucks with us afterwards.
What about that triad motherfucker? The one that think you two boys is dating? Shit, you know he bound to come back.
Yep, there's that.
Well, who's the guy who set up Lamar?
Stretch, we want to throw him in?
Shit, Trevor will throw anyone in just to satisfy his bloodlust.
Whoa! Hey! It's called a fucking loose end, all right? Now, if we're gonna be men of peace and tranquility, we tie up loose ends.
Man, Stretch has been a liability.
But they were gonna have to take care of our old pals Devin Weston and Steve Haynes.
Oh, fuck, what a mess, man.
Well, let's get it cleaned up. How about you get Lester on the line?
Who is this? Stop calling this number.
Hey, it's me, dawg.
You're alive. I thought someone might have your phone.
Nah, but look, I got you on speakerphone.
Oh, did Mike make it?
Yeah, I'm here.
And the other one?
See you putting the ground wheels.
Uh-huh. You, just calling for a chat?
No, we got some work to do. Can you get us some whereabouts?
I'll do my best. Who?
Steve Haynes to start.
And Devin Weston's ass.
And, Wei Cheng. W-E-I-C-H-E-N-G. Wei Cheng. Wei Cheng. And Franklin's pal, Stretch.
Huh. Stretch?
Yeah, man, look, his real name is Harold Joseph.
Okay, well, I can tell you that Agent Haynes is taping a show over on Del Perro Pier. Shooting permit came up immediately.
Shut it! Oh, I wanted to ice that fucker since the moment I met him.
All right. I got a signal from Mr. Harold Joseph's phone over at the B.J. Smith Recreation Center.
No, I got him. Let's keep him clear of known associates.
All right, thanks, dawg.
You got it.
What you got for me?
Tao Cheng's credit card just bought a Magnum at the beach club in Pacific Bluffs.
Okay, I'll go ask his ass about his punk-ass dad.
When I find Mr. Weston, I'll send the coordinates.
All right, good.
Here we go. Showtime again.
We made our plans, let's stick to them. We take out our assigned targets. Any deviation will lead to confusion and probably failure. We got one shot at this, guys.
All right, let's do this shit. Hey, Lamar, that was above and beyond, homie.
Ain't nothing above and beyond when it comes to the homies, homie. A nigga just want to be helpful, you heard me?
I'm serious, dawg. That's hood. Michael and Trevor, too. We grateful. You a real homie, and I love you, dawg.
You too, homie. You done with this bullshit now?
Almost. A couple loose ends.
Aw, shit. I know that voice. You creeping on some fools, huh? All right, nigga, we'll handle your candle.
Lay low, my nigga.
That almost killed me. Parking meter's a brick, dude.
Hey, man, what's up?
Franklin's tough, man. Gets shot, gets knocked off his bike, doesn't faze him.
Hey, the old man's here. He's leaving the Beast Club. I'm gonna do it now.
Kill him now? Dang. That didn't take long. They got me right away. I kind of wish I had a car, actually. I should have tried to get in a car instead of this motorcycle. Hold on. Dang it! Missed. Let's try to do this quick. Dang it. Got the wrong car. No. Balls, dude.
Hey, the old man's here. He's leaving the Beast Club. I'm gonna do it now. That was him.
Got him. That was smooth. They caught up quick.
Hey, I got out clean. You dudes ain't gonna have no more triads coming after.
We ain't gonna have anyone to sell super weapons to either, but hey-ho! Who's up? We still gotta do Stretch and Agent Haynes.
All right.
Who's this peck of wood? Hey, man, he clapped fresh, man. Get him!
I'm clear. Your pal Stretch? He ain't a problem no more, Frank.
Shit, he wasn't my pal. He was a dude who ganked us, homie. Thanks. So who we got, man?
What happens next is plant Steve Haynes in the dirt.
All right, it went through so well, pretty well so far. Didn't realize you could see their stats. Franklin's got really low stats on most of it. Shooting, strength, stealth, flying, he's really bad. Michael's bad in some of them, but at least he's not trash. Trevor, I think, is the best well-rounded one. Excuse me.
I'm moving on Haynes. Les, see if you can patch me into his radio mic. I want a last reminder of what an annoying prick he is.
Los Santos.
Oh,
A city of
and
saints.
snipe him easy.
A city of sinners. And nothing in between but the FIB. Cut! Grr, this is crap. Who writes this bullshit anyway? Okay, all right. You got this framed right?
Yeah, you're looking great.
Is the chin? How's the chin?
Oh, sharp.
All right, the audio's clean?
Nice. Oh, well, say something.
Check.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, fine. We're on. I'm ready. You ready?
Speed.
All right, let's do this, people. I'm a professional. Let's go. Hi, I'm Steve Haynes. Is Los Santos. Is the result. Throw in a senior FIB agent.
I don't know where he's at. Which one is he in?
Is a land of dreams. But sometimes those dreams turn into nightmares. Stop! Cut!
That isn't him.
That's a cliche, man.
There he is.
That's not cliche. What? No, I know it's really good. Just do a cutaway. Oh, yeah. No, I'll pick it up. No, I'll pick it up. I got something good. Ready?
Rolling.
This ain't right! Close down the area!
Oh my god! Guy! What's his name? He shot him!
Got lucky on that shot. Real lucky. Go. Dang it. Come on. Jeez, dude. Where can I hide?
Hey, Lester! I dealt with Haynes. You got a location on Devin Weston yet?
Yeah, I do. Merryweather team was dispatched to protect him in his house in the Tongva Hills. I say house, it's more of a...
Yeah, whatever. I'll go up there and get him.
Here we go. I think this is the last dude. Let's get this over with. Let's get it done. Let's get it popping. Story's coming to an end.
Hey, unless you got news from the Foundry team, I don't want to be disturbed.
Kidnap him. He's got a suppressor. That's got a suppressor. I guess that didn't work.
I'm getting kinda bored of killing you, Brett.
I didn't kill him all the way right away, so he was able to alert everybody.
Take that shithead down. Get a job. He got Menendez. Where are ya?
How do I get through there? Do I gotta go all the way around?
I'll find you.
Oh, I almost fell off that ledge right there.
How much is asshole paying you? I hope it was worth it.
Dang, dude. He almost buttered my bread.
What do you mean all our operatives are dead?
Wait, hear me out. No more talking.
Oh, here we go. Tennis court. That's a good song. Even we're smiling out of fear. Let's go down to the tennis court. Talk it up like, yeah, yeah.
You didn't see my car?
Where am I? What's happening? You don't know what you're getting into, pal!
My friends won't be happy if I empty a clip into the trunk.
Whoa!
Sorry, sir.
You're a resourceful guy getting past those trained killers. I need someone like you in my organization.
The CEO position's gonna be vacant real soon, Slick.
I've got nothing against you, apart from the obvious hygiene issues. Michael caused me problems, so Michael had to go.
You're looking at it rationally. There are people who are useful to you and people who ain't. And the people who ain't gotta go. Me? I'm not rational. I don't care if you're useful or not. I feel like taking you out, Devo. So that's what I'm doing.
This is a serious offer. Work for me, you'll have everything you'll ever wanted.
All I've ever wanted is to watch you drift in and out of consciousness as you're slowly disemboweled.
Yes! Yes! That's the kind of creativity I need on my team. Come on! Come on! Let me out of here!
Look! I got my own company! Trevor Phillips Industries!
Oh, yeah, a fellow entrepreneur. Let me buy a stake. Give you money to grow.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm kind of gold rich right now, so you got precisely nothing to offer. Prepare for the end, my friend. This is why the people I put in my trunk are usually dead.
What's the inside of this thing look like? Not bad. I don't like driving like that. It's kind of hard to know exactly what the car's doing.
Pipe down!
I'm getting out of here, and I'm coming for you!
Go meditate, you phony prick!
Ooh, I barely missed that guy.
Name your price!
I told them I wouldn't kill you. I didn't say anything about cutting your tongue out.
Trevor's just chilling there all afternoon, huh?
Hey, we good, T?
Never better, amigo.
Good.
Franklin?
I'll be here.
Quitting smoking, that's good. Maybe it was empty, I don't know.
Hey, what's up?
That's why I threw it off.
I assume you got him?
Ooh, safe and sound. Ain't that right, buddy?
Hey, my bad, homie. I picked C. Ain't that a bitch?
You know, Devin, the way I see it, and hey, I'm no intelligent businessman like you, but the way I see it, there's two great evils that bedevil American capitalism of the type that you practice. Number one is outsourcing. You paid a private company to do your dirty work for you, and then you underpaid that company because you thought you were big enough and bad enough that you didn't have to play by the rules. Oh, number two, offshoring your profits.
Offshore?
Oh, it's horrible. You wouldn't want to be sent offshore just to save a little money, would you, T?
No,
Franklin?
I wouldn't.
Oh, nah, I ain't
Would you
going
want?
nowhere.
No, see, but we know your opinions on the matter, Devin. Keep your problems the fuck out of America, huh?
In this instance, when he puts it like that, it makes sense.
Of course it does. Hey, Devin. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Bye-bye.
So now what?
Now we keep a low profile and get on with our lives.
As friends?
Well, do I have a choice?
No, not really.
All right, then. As, flawed, awful, totally uncomfortable, and poorly matched friends. Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect. Then we can get back to the kind of capitalism we practice.
Shit, I don't know how much more better that is than Devin's kind.
Ooh, hypocrisy, Franklin. Civilization's greatest virtue.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer for.
I know, I still hate myself. But hey, at least I know the words for it now.
Yeah, but I hate you, and I know the words for it. So does that mean I don't have to go to therapy?
Look, man, you two motherfuckers terrify me of that middle age. I'm good.
You're right to be afraid, Franklin.
Yeah.
Be very afraid, Franklin. Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
And that is the end of Grand Theft Auto 5 Story Mode. That's how it ends. All their enemies got dispatched. They walked away with millions of dollars after that gold heist. They remain friends, but are no longer doing criminal activities together. They each went their separate ways. And that is it. Now I just gotta wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. Assuming Franklin's gonna be, I don't even know what he'll be doing. Probably not, maybe going back to game banging with Lamar, I don't know. He has millions of dollars now though, so probably not. If I were him, I'd probably stay out of it. Retire on his millions. Michael already had a nice little mansion. Now he has a few extra million to mess around with. He's probably going to go back to his family, lay low like he was doing before he got roped into everything. Trevor's probably going to go back out into the desert. Probably keep doing his drug and guns trafficking. Just with a little bit more change in his pocket. That was a wild ride. A lot of their issues came from their own anger issues and their bad decision making. Trevor was fine out in the desert doing his little med lab until he ended up killing his competition, so then they came after him hard. Michael was doing fine in his mansion until he tried to pull a tennis coach's mansion off the hill, but it wasn't even his mansion, so then he had to pay, what, $2.5 million to get it fixed? So his issue came from his anger issues. Trevor's issues came from his violent outbursts and need for complete domination. Franklin's issue came from trying to get out of the gangbanging life and getting roped into it all. Oh, and he was associating with a gangbanger that kept setting him up to get him killed or rip him off with bad drug deals. So Franklin knew the wrong type of people. Michael had anger issues, and Trevor was basically crazy and wanted complete domination. They all had vices that led them down this road to getting involved with people and things that really messed them up. They finally got all the loose ends taken care of, but oh boy was it a mission. Hopefully Trevor doesn't pull down any other mansions of people that could get him killed. Hopefully Trevor doesn't destroy the meth lab of an entire family of people, or try to eliminate his competition. And hopefully Franklin doesn't get in business with people that want him dead or try to rip him off. I'll probably let all these credits play out. I mean, I might keep talking, but I don't really know what to say. I kind of summarized it all pretty well. Michael tried to obviously get away from the life by turning himself into the FIB on his heist 10 years ago. He ended up walking away with the money, got a mansion, switched names, kept a low profile. Trevor moved out to the desert to do a meth and gun smuggling operation. Franklin was a gangster involved in low-level drug and repo work. Franklin tried to repo Michael's car. That's how they met. Then Michael tried to pull down the house of a dude he thought was sleeping with his wife, but it was the wrong guy's house. So then he had to do a heist, and then Trevor found out, so that's how they got back in contact. And then Trevor eventually found out that Michael set him up 10 years ago to get killed and have Brad put in prison. Well, he ran off with the money and went into hiding. But what really happened is Brad died. Michael pretended he died so he could go into hiding. And Trevor ended up getting away instead of getting killed. Trevor found out about it, didn't like it too much. So Michael and Trevor still aren't on good terms, but they're, I guess, quote-unquote friends still. Franklin's kind of the kid in the divorce between the two. But I guess they're all friends now. Keeping a low profile, staying out of each other's way. And that's Grand Theft Auto 5. It's weird because playing it in 2013, I was obviously way younger, so it was all way newer, and it felt like there was way more to the story, and that it was such a long, like, tedious, arduous, unpredictable game. Playing it now, like, 11 years later, it actually went by pretty quick, and all the missions were pretty straightforward. Wasn't all that complicated or difficult. It wasn't, like, completely, like, out of left field. It was actually pretty straightforward, pretty clear, concise, pretty easy to follow. And it didn't even seem that long. Like, I did a lot of the side missions, and I think I did all the side characters' quests. Like the Strangers and Freaks, I think I did all those. And I obviously finished all of the story, so I did basically almost everything, and it's like, didn't even feel that long. A lot of it felt like point A to point B type of deal. And like there wasn't much to it. I mean, it was a good game, but it just doesn't hit the same as it did 2013. That's probably because I already played it, I already knew how it all played out. I'm older now, so it just doesn't hit the same as when you're younger. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out in a year, so the hype for that kind of killed the hype for this game. It aged really well. I was surprised at how well this game aged. Like all the references and the satire and the hyperbole and the like over exaggeration of everything, it was actually pretty accurate. It all held up pretty well. Yeah, it held up pretty well. I was surprised at how much it all is still relevant. It doesn't even feel like 2013 is when it came out. It could have came out yesterday and it feels right on. It aged really well. It was still an obviously extremely fun game. That dichotomy between the city and the rural, barren landscape, and the beach and everything else, the airport, all of it, it was all really well done. The one thing I'll say is that it feels like there was such a gap between a lot of it. Because, like Michael was with his family at the start, they left him for most of the game, and then they came back at the very end. So, like, by the time they got back in contact with him, so much had happened that I almost forgot they existed. Like, not really, but it's like they started trying to contact him again, and especially going to the therapist's office, it's like they act like no time passed at all, and like it was like one after the other, when in reality, like I did so many missions with them not even there, and like so much happened, and I spent so much time in game just doing so much random stuff that by the time they got in contact again and they're like, all right, let's go to therapy together, try to work this out, it's like, man, it seems like ages ago that you guys were talking to him. Like, it feels like that, but in the game, it's like, oh no, that just happened like last week. We're ready to talk to you again. And for me, it was like, man, I pretty much went through this whole game without you guys. Like, I almost like forgot you existed. So that was crazy. Like, it's funny because the game itself felt short, but the events in the game felt like between the time it took from one event to the next felt like so long. Like going on the bike ride with Jimmy and rescuing Tracy off the yacht to go into family therapy at the very end, that felt like an eternity. Like the whole game felt short, but from one event to the next event, it felt very long. It's like you got Merryweather trying to invade the house, and Jimmy hits him with this bong and tries to teabag him. That felt like an infinite amount of time from when we went bike riding together, or when Michael smashed his TV. It's like, man, that feels like forever ago. One thing I will say is that, like, I know we technically did kind of go around the whole map in this game, but it's like, I feel like so much of it wasn't utilized. Like, there was so much empty space, it's ridiculous. So many of the mountains and the desert area and the top of the map, it just wasn't used very much. So it's like, I don't remember even driving on parts of the map entirely. In GTA 6, that's supposed to be an even bigger map, so I don't know if they're going to utilize all of it or if it's going to be like this, where it's like, there's pockets of the map where so much stuff happens, and then there's also pockets of the map where you barely go in it at all. The visuals in this game were really good. The graphics were good. Like I said, it's still hard to believe it came out in 2013. It seems like it could have been way more recent. Like, that game was ahead of its time. Remember the first time Trevor came into the city when I was playing it in 2013? I was like, man, that looks amazing. He's overlooking the entire city with the lights and the skyscrapers and the skyline. I was like, man, that looks fantastic. Even this playthrough, I was like, man, that still looks really good. So, I was gonna let up these whole credits play out. I don't know how long these credits are though. It's kind of cool to see all the different camera angles that are going on right now. It's basically showing you the entire artwork for the whole game. Like Venice Beach, that's supposed to be Santa Monica Beach, like Santa Monica Pier in real life. But it's like, I don't remember doing anything on the beach even. Like, I might have been there once or twice in the whole game. Like, they didn't really utilize that too much at all. Same thing with the pier. It's like, yeah, we went there, but it's like, it was like one and done. It was real quick. Like, blink and you miss it. I'll say one thing I did like is the missions where it was Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. Like, just the three of them, I liked those missions a lot. Because, like, that's the main crew. That was the main dudes in the story. Like, if you can get all of them together and kind of do it, like, 3 dudes against the world, like, that was a lot of fun. Way more than all those FIB ones. The FIB ones weren't fun very much. Because it's like, I don't like the missions where you gotta infiltrate an entire agency and you got handlers that are there with you that are just, like, strong-arming you to do it for them and you don't really want to do it. And you got to do this entire thing to infiltrate an agency and take out all these goons and hack a computer, this, that, and the other thing. It's like, man, I kind of like the basics, you know? The basic crew ones, the low-key ones, the more intimate ones, you know? Like when they went to go take out the O'Neill brothers, when Trevor was having issues with them, and then their plane, or I forgot what it was, their plane or helicopter went down, so they had to use the heat vision to try to snipe them. So Michael, Franklin, and Trevor were all there to take care of them and take them out. That was a real fun one. That one still might have been my favorite because it was like a small mission. It was intimate. It was just the three of them, and it was handling like a local issue that Trevor was having with those guys. So that was the part that I liked about all that. I liked it way better than all those infiltrate government agencies, get to the building, sneak in through a chopper, hack a terminal, steal some kind of element, try to get out, get some kind of cargo bob to try to pick it up and take it out of there. It's like, nah, the smaller intimate ones with just the three dudes trying to take care of their own issues, those were the peak missions. The ones with Lester were good too. I loved it when Lester was involved and he was running the show. The FIB ones I didn't like too much. The movie ones with Solomon were okay. Didn't like them too much, but those are alright. What else was there? Trevor's like Meth Lab ones, like the O'Neills and Mr. Chang were okay. Not a huge fan of them, but they were alright. I did like Franklin's ones with Lamar when he was doing the repo work and the small little drug missions. Those were actually kind of fun. I like those, like going through the alleyways, trying to find a dude, kidnapping him, have Chop chase after them. That was fun. I did like those. Those were real good. Michael's missions were good too. I like the ones with his family. Any of the ones with his family, with Tracy or Jimmy. Those were good. I guess the whole theme of it was I liked the smaller, more intimate missions, where the stakes weren't that high, but it was like important to them, you know? Where it was just them trying to grind through life, trying to grind through the smaller missions. Those were good. Like Michael and his family, Franklin doing small little drug and repo work with Lamar, or Trevor staking with Ron and Wade trying to do a small little meth operation. I like those way more than the huge FIB ones or the huge high. The huge heights were even fun, but that was because it was still intimate. It was like the group, the crew. It was the same group of people, you know? Franklin, Michael, Trevor, Lester. It was like, it was the crew trying to accomplish something, you know? It was still intimate. It still had that connection. It was still something that resonated. But the ones with the agency and the random faceless people, it was like, man, I don't know you guys. You guys aren't a part of the crew. Like, they don't even like you. Like, the only reason we're even doing this is because you're strong-arming us and basically forcing us to, you know, Michael, Trevor, Franklin. It's like, none of those three want to help you. Like, if you weren't blackmailing them, they would have probably tried to kill you by now. So that's a huge reason why it's like, man, I don't even want to be doing this mission. It's like, I'm not going to get anything out of it. They're literally blackmailing you to do it. It's like, there's no emotional investment. There's no motivation to do it. And the whole mission itself, I don't even like that much. It's to literally try to get into a building and walk through a bunch of hallways trying to kill everybody you see in the hallways. It's like, that's no fun. Meanwhile, chasing down the people beefing with Trevor with his business into the forest and having the whole crew try to track him down and take him out one by one. Now that was fun. That was realistic. That was intimate. That was with the crew. That was bros helping bros. The government agency ones. The government agency ones, those were not intimate at all. So I did like the intimate ones. Trevor, Franklin, Michael. Yeah. Those intimate, friendly ones, those small, let's help each other out ones, the brotherhood ones. The ones where you could tell that they wanted to help each other to get some money or to help them out of their situation because they genuinely cared about each other. Those are my favorite missions. the indifferent blackmail, like strong-armed ones where you can tell nobody wanted to do it and it wasn't a fun mission and it was literally like, let's just get this over with so we can get onto the better missions. Those are the ones I didn't like. Funny because this came out like 5 years after Grand Theft Auto 4. And Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out 12 years after this one. So if there was such a big leap between 5 and 4, I can't even imagine the leap between 6 and 5. That's got to be crazy. I'm trying not to overhype myself, but it's like this one came out 11 years ago and it still holds up really well. It's still a fantastic game. And that was only after 5 years between the last game and this one, so imagine 12 years with even more advancement in technology and graphics, and an even bigger map and an even longer story and even more funding for it. It's like 6 is going to be absolutely insane. When this one came out, the Grand Theft Auto Online was absolutely like amazing. It was fantastic. It was so much fun to play. I mean, it got overpowered. They added so many like overpowered weapons and vehicles and guns that it just made it not too fun to play anymore. Cause like so many of these guns aren't realistic. Like there's like some kind of like up and atomizer or whatever it's called. It's almost like a ray gun. And there's another gun that shoots lasers, and there's vehicles that can fly and shoot rockets like the Oppressor, and there's an orbital cannon. So it's like you know, it was fun at the beginning because everybody had pretty much the same starting point. So then even if you got like the best weapons or the best cars, you still didn't have like a absurd advantage over everybody else, whereas now it's like if you just spend money, you can get the most overpowered weapons, cars, vehicles, whatever, and you can absolutely just dominate everybody else on the map. It's literally just pay to win. Like they can spawn camp you to oblivion. They can mess up anything you want to do in the open world map in Grand Theft Auto Online. So it's like any 12-year-old with an Oppressor can just keep killing you until you rage quit, basically. So it lost its appeal maybe like 2016, 2018. I don't remember exactly when, but hopefully in Grand Theft Auto 6 it starts basic and it at least stays that way for a little bit, because I know they're going to try to milk it for everything they can get out of it. They're going to try to make everything overpriced and include so many overpowered weapons, cars, vehicles, everything, that it'll probably be unplayable too at some point, but hopefully at least to start, 6 will have basic weapons, basic cars, and even if you do spend money on it all, you're not going to have such an overwhelming advantage over everybody else that it's just no fun anymore. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be something to keep an eye on. It's kind of fun to see how the characters developed over the course of the game. Michael, he changed the most, I think, because at first he was literally just ignoring his family, sitting back on his wealth, trying to soak up the sun and watch movies. By the end of it, he actually, I think, degressed. He ended up hating himself and, like, still not really, like, getting along with his family, but, like, burying them almost. Being able to tolerate them. His therapist dipped on him, so he doesn't have a therapist anymore. He still isn't on great terms with his family. He just kind of tolerates them now. But he realizes he hates himself and that money isn't all it's cracked up to be. So he's almost in a worse spot than before. Because at least before he had the money and the family that kind of liked him somewhat. And a therapist. Now he doesn't have a therapist. His family likes him probably they think probably even less of him now, because now they know all the killing that he did recently, so they're probably still not happy with him, and now we realize his money isn't all it's cracked up to be, so there's that. Yeah. So he ended up just being even more of a self-loathing person by the end of the game. Franklin, he was more or less the same. Started off with Lamar doing small missions, small little money-making operations, and he's still cool with Lamar now. They might even be closer than before. He's got a bigger house. He kind of moved out of the hood. So he kind of improved. He actually did get out of the hood and is still friends with Lamar, so he might have ended up the best out of them all. Trevor, he was doing his little meth thing, trying to take over the business empire. And by the end of it, his business, I think, was still about the same, but he has a bunch more money now. So he kind of accomplished what he wanted to. He still got his meth thing going on, his weapons smuggling, trafficking operation. And he has a lot more money than before. They all have a lot more money than before. But Michael already had a decent amount of money. So Michael probably ended up a little worse because he's way more self-loathing than at the start, I think. At least before he was coping. You know? He was kind of like a little delusional. He's like, oh, all this money will make me happy, even if it didn't. Now he realizes it doesn't, so he's really kind of just unhappy with himself. He kind of hates himself. He's self-loathing. Not really depressed, but like, you can tell he's not very happy with the way things turned out. With his family not liking him too much, the money not really making him happy. Franklin ended up the best, I think, because he's still friends with Lamar and he has a big house and he has a lot of money. Trevor, he ended up a little better off than before. Because he still got his whole operation, plus he did that heist and got a lot of money out of it, so. Yeah, they had quite a journey. They had quite a journey. And that's pretty much all I got to talk about. I don't know, I kind of summarized all my thoughts here. I wonder what the next game I'll do is. I'm still gonna finish NBA 2K, so that series. I'll probably finish that one up and then I'll do Red Dead Redemption. And then after that I'll do probably Red Dead Redemption 2, probably the Spider-Man 2, because I already did the first Spider-Man. So I'll probably do Spider-Man 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 after I finish Red Dead Redemption 1. And then GTA 6 when that comes out after GTA 5, obviously, so. A lot of the games I do are literally just the game and then a sequel when it comes out. Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 6, NBA 2K23. I'll probably do NBA 2K25 when that comes out. You know. Because I like doing these games, so if there's ever a sequel to them, I'll try to do it, because, you know, I do enjoy it. Sometimes my controller disconnects, so if it ever pauses, that's why. Because right now I'm not even moving the controller, I'm literally just talking while this whole thing plays out. So then my controller dies and it makes the screen go a little dark. How long are these credits? I was gonna let the whole credits play, but this is a very long credits sequence. Like, it's crazy how much you gotta put in here to have it go this long. It's funny because I never even got all the properties and I never got all the weapons either. I don't even think I went into ammunition except for a mission once. It's like I didn't even need to. They already had like weapons that were good enough and didn't need the properties because even if I bought the properties, they didn't make enough income to justify getting them. Like I literally spent so much on them and the income I got out of them the whole game was such a small fraction of what it cost to buy them that I would have been better off not even buying them. Like it's good in theory, but in practice, it's like, what do I even need these properties for? They don't do anything for me. Like you can pay $1 million for a property and then it gets you like 10,000 a week. It's like, what's that gonna do? Man, why is this rock music playing? How do I get these credits to stop? Like I want them to play out, but man, I wish they were over. I wonder what the music playlist will be for Grand Theft Auto 6. They gotta have another banger playlist. Like, if they don't, it's gonna suck. But I have a feeling they will. Because they nailed it with this one. This one's still iconic 11 years later. So for 6, they really need to make sure they ace it, because that's going to be the next playlist for the next 20 years, I bet. Because who knows when GTA 7 will come out. It took 12 years between this one and when they say 6 is going to come out. So 6 and 7, I can't even imagine that gap. So whatever they do in 6 is going to have to really hold up to the test of time. And everything they do on it is going to have to be perfect. Because if it's not, it's going to be... Like, if it's bad, it's going to be bad for the next 20 years until they make the next one. If it's phenomenal, it'll be phenomenal for the next 20 years until they make 7. Which is how it is with this one. It's like, it's so good that people are willing to wait 12 years until 6 comes out. But if this was bad, or they messed up the music, or they messed up the story, they messed up the graphics, they messed up the gameplay, like, if they did any of that, like, it would have been a really rough time to wait 12 years for the next one. The fact that it's so good and that it can be replayed so much and that it holds up to time so well, it doesn't make the 12-year gap seem that bad. I don't even think I can change this music right now. It's just playing. I thought the credits were going to end a long time ago, but they do not stop. Alright. I'm just gonna let these credits play out. I'm not gonna say anything here for a little while, for a minute or two, I guess. Because I kind of ran out of stuff to talk about. I kind of got everything off my chest. So enjoy the credits. One other thing I wanted to mention is that you can tell I'm not super principled on how I play these games. Like on the first heist I went expensive. I spent a lot on the crew to try to make it go well. And then on the last couple, I really went with the cheapest people possible just because I saw it didn't make too much of a difference. So I was like, I think we can get away with just kind of choosing some cheaper people, getting more money out of it, and, you know, kind of grinding our way through it. And it was like that with a lot of stuff. Like with the radio, sometimes I had the radio on, sometimes I wouldn't. Sometimes I was in the mood for the music, sometimes I wasn't. So I just kind of, you know, kind of played it by how I felt. It's not like I feel like I have to do everything a certain way when I play the game. So I just kind of went with the flow and went with what felt natural or what I wanted to do. So that was kind of fun. I really did like this game. Like, it's a shame you can only play it once, you know? You can only play it the first time once, and even replaying it, it's like, I can only do this once for, like a playthrough. It's like, I'm not going to do another playthrough of the exact same game. Like, it's just not going to happen. And even if I did, it wouldn't even be fun, because I'd literally just be redoing what I just did. So it's like, you know, it was real nice, but it's like, when you play like your favorite game or the best game out there, and you finish it, it's like, it's bittersweet, because like, I really enjoyed it, but at the same time, it's like, I can't ever play it again, and also, anything I play after this is, I know it's not going to be as good as this game, like Red Dead Redemption 2, like, they'll probably be fun, but not as fun as this. Like, this was set in Los Angeles, like, it was a modern game with modern references. Like, Red Dead Redemption, whenever I play that, that'll be set... When is it set? 1800s? Like, that'll be such a far-removed scenario that it's like, I don't really relate to it. I don't resonate with it as much. It's not as fresh or new or exciting. Like, I'll enjoy it, and it's a really good game, don't get me wrong, but it's like, going from this, like, the best game out there, maybe my favorite game of all time, one of them at least, to like, any other game is always going to be a step down. So that's kind of the disappointing aspect of it. That's the bittersweet part. This is one of those rare games where 11 years later, it still holds up. It's still airtight. It's amazing. Like, obviously, there were missions I didn't like. There were parts of the story I didn't like. I didn't like how you didn't use a lot of the map most of the time. I didn't like how a lot of the properties and cars and garages you never even had to use. And where if you did actually buy them, it would actually just kind of hold you back. Because like I said, you can spend $1 million on a property and only get like 10 grand from it. So it's like, I'm better off not participating in any of this. So parts of the map, parts of the purchasing system, parts of the story, like the huge bureau stuff I wasn't too big of a fan on, obviously, like I said. So it's like, there were obviously parts of this game I didn't like, but like, it's not like I hated those parts of the game, it's just like minor inconvenience. Like, I was pretty indifferent towards it. Like, that's the kind of way I felt, you know? So the fact that the game is still probably my favorite game out there, and that I enjoyed it so much and that I still do, that says something about the game. Because no game's perfect, so the fact that it can have those things that I was like, I don't really like that too much, but I still enjoy the game so much that playing it again just felt wonderful. Like, that shows it's a real good game, and that it made its mark in the gaming history of games. One thing I didn't like too about the story is how much Michael and Trevor didn't like each other. Especially when Trevor found out that Michael tried to have him killed and run off with the money and go into hiding. and have Brett locked up. Like, they were going at each other for so much after that that it was kind of not even disappointing, but kind of like, all right, I get it. You guys don't like each other. You don't have to bring it up every single time you guys talk. Because every time they would talk, it'd be like, oh, I don't like you, you don't like me. It's like, I get it. Like, I'd kind of like to not have you guys at each other's throats the rest of the game, but then they still were. So it's like, dealing with that for the latter half of that game, it's like, man, it's like, it's getting kind of old. And the mentorship between Michael and Franklin kind of went away by the end of it. Because at the start, Franklin's like, man, I was thinking you could get me into the business, help me get my bread up, you know, help me get some money. You could help me out, you could teach me some stuff. And by the end of it, Franklin was his own man. Like, he didn't need Michael by the end of it. Like, he got his money and he was ready to be like, peace. So Franklin, from the start to the end, he had some serious, like, character development. Like, he was this low-level crook just trying to get out of the hood at the beginning, and by the end of it, he had his own little mansion. He had millions of dollars, and he was his own person by the end of it. Driving in this game was not fun. I did not like driving. I was terrible at it. I would hit basically everything and everyone. I lost track how many times I went to the hospital because I crashed. I'm not gonna lie, the driving dynamics were a little messed up, like in my opinion. Like, maybe everybody else thought they were fine, but like the traction on any of these cars was terrible. Like, every car would spin out, or the turns would just completely lose traction and just hit whatever was in front of it. Like, unless I came to a complete stop on every single turn, it was really hard not to hit things. Oh, and don't even get me started on how many times the NPCs would just turn in front of me. And there was nothing I could do by that time. It's like, well, you were going straight, and then you literally just turned right in front of me, so I can't react in time, and I'm gonna hit you head on. Like, that was, yeah. Driving was real frustrating. Like, really, really, really frustrating. I didn't like how I tried to save all those Dominators, and then I ended up losing them by the end of the game anyway. Which is kind of what I was saying. A lot of the game, or a lot of the stuff in the game you didn't need to do. And a lot of it didn't really have an impact on the game anyway. Properties and cars. And to be honest, even getting them was almost a detriment because you would lose a lot of money getting them. And then they wouldn't even do much for you. Because the cars you could lose and the properties barely generated any income. So it's one of those deals where it's like, you know, maybe I can go through the whole game and just pretend like these things don't even exist. Like, I still bought some properties, but it didn't really mean anything. I might as well have not bought them. You could barely tell the difference. So hopefully that changes in 6. Hopefully in 6 the driving mechanics are a little more tight, a little less loose. Hopefully the properties and the cars, you could actually save them and not have them disappear on you, and they actually make a difference in the game. Hopefully you use more of the map more often, instead of having whole pockets that you barely even go into or that you never go into at all. Hopefully the character dynamics are a little bit more like stable, steady, and it's not two characters just constantly hitting each other and like getting on each other's nerves and insulting each other, because like a whole game of that kind of gets on your nerves a little bit. Like, I know you guys don't like each other, but you don't gotta bring it up every 5 seconds. I know Michael's a traitor, you don't have to bring it up every 5 seconds. So hopefully there's more of a friendly banter instead of at each other's throats the whole time. So that, the driving dynamics, the actual impact of cars and properties, using the weapons too. Cause like, I never even had to go into ammunition. Like, I did once for a mission, but like I never went in there to get guns because I never needed it. So hopefully having more of an impact on like, hey, If you actually do go get this gun, it'll make a big difference, so it's more of an incentive to do it. That would be nice. I don't know, other than that, like, a lot of the game was real solid. So, you know, just some stuff that I thought of. It'd be cool if all that would kind of get implemented. How long are these credits, yo? It's a setup. That setup song was playing again, so I thought maybe that meant it was the end of the credits. Like they played it at the start and then they'll play it at the end. But then it went to a different song now, so it's like, okay, I guess it's not the end. Like, I get they're going through all the songs, but like, they've been going through all the songs for a minute. Like, how many of them are there? Like, maybe speed these credits up so you don't gotta go take as long scrolling through them. I guess I'll go back to GTA 6 speculation. They said it's gonna be out in fall of 2025, so it's literally over a year away still, which is crazy to think about. But I'm excited. The graphics have looked phenomenal in the first trailer. I don't know when the second or third trailer are gonna drop, obviously. I'm excited for it. That's going to be a huge one. Everybody's going to be on that. Everybody's going to buy it. It's going to be the best selling game of all time. Everybody's going to stream it. Everybody's going to play it. Everybody's going to spend so much money on it that Take-Two and Rockstar are going to be swimming in cash. All of it's just going to be absolutely insane. The biggest thing I hope they get more out of in GTA 6 is that things are more consequential. Because there was so much that was inconsequential. Like helping people, or not helping people, or killing people, or letting them escape. Or buying property, or not buying property, buying a car, not buying a car, buying weapons, not buying weapons. Like, it basically made no difference whatsoever. Like, the therapist, I could have killed him or let him get away, but I don't think even if I killed him, I don't think it would have changed anything at all. I literally didn't buy any guns. I bought properties, but I didn't even buy a lot of properties, and it didn't even matter if I did. So a lot of it was just really inconsequential. Like, Franklin moved to a whole mansion, and I barely even noticed. The only thing that changed was where I had to park and save the game at. So, like, it was almost like sleepwalking through it, where it's like you could sleepwalk through it and it wouldn't make a difference because nothing is really that consequential. So hopefully there's more weight to everything you do in 6. Like, buying property really means something. It really gives you extra income, and it really changes something in the game. And maybe if you buy a car, you have it the whole game no matter what, and that if you actually, like, customize it, it actually shows, and it makes a difference. And what property you have actually, like, does something instead of just being like, oh, instead of going here, I gotta go there to park my car. It's like, if that's the only difference between properties, like, who cares? And that's the thing, too. I couldn't even change where they lived. Like, they were gonna live wherever they lived, and there's nothing I could do about it. Like, I could buy, like, literal $1 million properties, but I can't buy a house for them. Like, how does that work? So yeah, a little more consequence to people's actions in 6 would be nice. A little more weight to things. That'd be cool. I really wanted all these credits to play out, but if it doesn't stop soon, I'm just gonna call it a wrap. Because this is getting crazy. Like, I don't know how they filled this much information onto an end credit screen. Like, it's still going through the song list that they had. Like, how are there this many songs in there? It didn't even seem like it. This is gonna be a long video just because of these end credits. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I'm not gonna lie, I did pump these videos out real quick. I was doing one after the other a lot of the time. I don't know how many hours this was total, but man, did I flew through this one. I don't think I'll be doing that with everything, but this one playthrough was quick, to the point. They had a lot of Frank Ocean songs. Also, it'd be cool if, like, actually getting hurt actually changed your movement. Because Michael got kidnapped and he was literally hung on a meat hook and he was, like, sliced up pretty good. But then he, like, goes home and you could barely even tell anything happened to him. He walked it off like nothing ever happened. It'd be cool if the player actually gets hurt and they, like, start limping or something, or they can't run or something. That'd be cool. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I heard in GTA 6 facial hair will actually grow in as time passes, so that'd be cool. Like I said, actual weight to things that happen. Like consequences, like impact. That'd be cool. Oh, and I hated how I changed their clothing and then they just change out of it by the time I switched back to them. That was the most annoying part of the whole game. Forget the driving. It was literally just, hey, I'm going to put the suit on him, and then I switch away from him, and then I switch back, and it's like, you're naked, dude. You don't even have clothes on anymore. What happened? Like, that was extremely frustrating. It's like I had to keep going back to their closet to change their outfits. I was like, bruh, I'm not even going to change you back into your outfit anymore. I'm tired of this. Like I said, it's like you do stuff in the game, and it doesn't even matter because they're going to do what they do anyway. It's like I bought a car for them, or I found a car for them and I saved it, and then the cars disappear because I lose them. And I buy an outfit, but then they change out of them on their own. Or you buy a property, and it literally doesn't even do anything. You just lost all your money and you barely get anything out of it. So yeah, all that was frustrating. Hopefully that changes in 6. What is this, R&B? He's getting his voice box ready. They're gonna have a lot more to parody now, because GTA or Tesla is a way bigger company than it was in 2013. If it was even a company in 2013, I don't remember. But they're gonna have that to parody. They're gonna have Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and meme coins, and like there's so much more that's happened in the last 11 years that they could really up the ante on the parody. TikTok, obviously, social media, global warming, climate change, terrorism, war. Like, there's way more that's happened that they could really jump into if they wanted to parody it, so I'm really excited for how they go with that. Because they did it a lot in 5. They did it a lot in 5, and they did it off of what they could do in 2013. So now, 11 years later, they got a lot more fresh material, and there's a lot more intensity that they could add to their hyperbole, their satire, their parody. They could really go all out with it, and there's so much more recent stuff that they could really just make it so that when it comes out, people are like, man, that's real relatable, that's relevant. Yeah. It's a shame that I can't even do 6 for another like year and a half, maybe. Like a year and a few months. Because like NBA 2K comes out every year, so you can obviously do that every year. Red Dead Redemption already had a sequel to it, Red Dead Redemption 2. Spider-Man already had his sequel come out, Spider-Man 2. So like everything has had a sequel already. GTA 5, the next one, you gotta wait a minute for that. So that kind of sucks, you know? Because I love this one so much that it'd be fun to just jump right into the next one. But I guess that leaves something to long for. Oh yeah, and there were convenience stores and stuff. Like, I bet you could have bought snacks and stuff, but I never even went in there. I didn't even think of it, honestly. The only reason I even went in to get some clothing was just so I can get their outfits, and even then it didn't even matter because they changed out of it. Never went to a tattoo place, never went to a haircut, barbershop, whatever. But that's, like I said, it's like there was no reason to it. There was no consequence to it. It's like, I don't feel the need to it, and a lot of times I wouldn't even remember that they existed. So it's like, hopefully there's more of an incentive to interact with everything that the game has instead of just ignoring it. Oh, and the train was kind of annoying, because like the train was such a NPC thing. It's like, there were train tracks, but there were hardly any trains, and even if there were, it's like you couldn't really interact with them. They were just there. And there was some incongruency between the characters. I didn't get that. Like Amanda was really scared of Trevor and really like wanted him away from the kids, but then Jimmy would hit him up, and Tracy seemed to like him. Jimmy would be like, "Hey, Trevor, want to hang out?" It's like, what? Why do you guys all like fear him and you're afraid of him and think he's a psycho, but then also want to hang out with him and stuff? It's like, what's going on here? The fun thing is that I'm playing this on Xbox One. I've played everything so far on Xbox One except the first Spider-Man series that I played on, I think, PS4. So if I get a PS5, I can play some newer games and get better graphics and better streaming on all of it. So that'd be kind of fun. Because I can't even play a lot of new games on this, because they're not backwards compatible. And even if they are, the graphics aren't as good, so it's like, I'll probably get a newer gaming console just to get newer games that come out, and to get the better graphics on them, and to have a better experience overall. Because a lot of this is kind of, not outdated, but it's like, it's kind of pushing the limits of what it can do here. On the Xbox One, though, I still do want to finish the NBA series, and I do want to do the first Red Dead Redemption, because I don't think that's backwards compatible with the PS5, but then I want to get the PS5 so I can do Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man 2, NBA 2K25, and then GTA 6 whenever that comes out. So I only got the rest of the NBA series and then the Red Dead series that I want to do on this console, and then I want to get a newer one for the newer games. So that seems to be the plan so far, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know, I kind of talked about everything I have to talk about. Like, I didn't think the credits would be this long. I couldn't even imagine putting these end credits together because there's so much info here. It's like by the end of it, how long is this going to be? Like an hour of nothing but credits? Because that is nuts. The GTA 6 credits are going to be like 2 hours. The budget on that's like $1 billion. This one was like hundreds of millions. I'm going to look it up right now and see what the budget was. Grand Theft Auto 5 had a budget of $265 million when it was developed in 2013. But it made a revenue of $8.5 billion. So yeah, $265 million. The GTA 6 budget was $2 billion. That's crazy, dude. What's funny is that GTA 5 had just over 13% of the budget that GTA 6 has. That is insane. 13.25% of the budget that 6 will have. That is crazy, dude. I can't even imagine what they're spending that on. Are we at the end now? Special thanks to the end of it? Is it? Is it actually? Hey. Do. I think it is actually, now that they get into all these little trademarked whatever they are. Studios. Do 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 do. That is the end of it, eh? What do you know? I don't know what that says. All from the office of Isaiah Freelander, client notes, highly confidential. Bit of a confusing case, not really sure where to begin. Decisively indecisive, morally totally lost, financially irresponsible. Makes weird judgment calls about morals, sexuality, unsure of self. Unfortunately, not the case elsewhere. Loves family, having met them, not sure quite why. Very into random speculation. Frighteningly myopic about suffering of others. At least is cut down on robbing of cars. Yogi, no, not so much. Happier with lunacy. Lazy. Picks up lots of weird people. Not bothered with tasks they deem boring. Help. That's not nice. They put my gamer tag up there too. Well, that's it then, huh? That is the end of Grand Theft Auto 5. There's a Strangers and Freaks thing up there. I don't know how. I thought I did all those. No, there's still 5 of them left. Should I do one more video after this to try to do all those? I don't even know where I'd find the rest of the Strangers and Freaks at. I seriously don't even know. Do they show up or do I have to find them? I'm not going to do the miscellaneous, and I'm not going to do the hobbies and pastimes, because there's way too many of each of those. That's going to take forever. Strangers and Freaks. There's 5 of them. Yeah, I'm not going to do them all now. Alright, that'll be it. I'll do one more video to try to finish all the Strangers and Freaks, and maybe buy some properties with all the money. That'll be the last video I make, and that'll be the next video. But this is officially the end of the campaign, the main story, and I guess that'll be the end of the canon part of this game. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Did it save? I don't know if it saved. Look at all that money. Let's go to Michael and try to save this game real quick. I know I just give the outro, but I want to save it just to make sure. Because I'm going to do one more video. That's it, one more video. And I want to make sure that I'm saved up right now. Michael's home, which is good.
Oh shit, I gotta go. You guys keep watching.
Next person to spot some product placement doesn't have to go get pizza.
If I don't live to 200, I'm gonna sue these juicer fucks.
Alright, that's officially it now. $35 million, that's not bad. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.